This is our superstar from Kettering University.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Locksly Wallace. I grew up in Central Village.
Locksly Wallace was one of our very early Scotia scholars. Locksly is coming from St. Catherine, Whitemar Primary, and then he went to Kingston College, and he made his way to Kettering.
So I grew up here in this very exact yard in Central Village with 7 other siblings, mommy and daddy. Growing up in Central Village was fun. I was happy, never wanting of anything. Although we didn't have much, most of my happiest memories are here in Central Village.
Growing up with Locksly was very adventurous because we always debating. I guess that the debating and arguing is one of the things that helps to sharpen his mind. So you could say that I was part of the reason why he's so smart.
When he was small, his determination is to go to school. Couldn't stop him a day. He always wanted to go to school. All when rain falling, him say him going. He went to Whitemall all age. He went there until he passed his GSAT and went to KC.
Going to KC was fun. There's a spirit about KC that's indescribable, where you build that bond with your classmates, your fellow brethren, and it was just pure fun.
So him done well into GSAT. The Scotia Foundation help him with give him a scholarship to go through high school with everything. Yeah.
He's always been in his books, and I'll always interfere with him when he's studying, and he run me, leave me alone. As he come from school, he's right there in front of the book, from basic school, right there in front of the books. So, yeah, I'm not surprised.
It was not an easy road for him coming out of Central Village in St. Catherine. There were times when he just couldn't make the tuition, but there was guidance and support from Scotia Foundation.
They have had a major impact on my life, starting from GSAT, because without them, I don't know how I would be able to afford high school, how I would be able to get even any of the books on my book list. If I was having trouble with anything, I could talk to them. They'll put me in touch with the right people. This is my sister Jackie, our second mother, she called herself. So she was the one who helped funded my education as well with lunch money. She does waitressing, and it's a tips from her that she got that sent me to school.
He was the star of his family. He was doing something that no other person in his family had achieved.
From the day we went to Rastapede School, and from there I know he was the one going to take us to a high level. He was the one with the scholarship in the family, the brains back, bookworm.
To be honest, in high school, I didn't have a study technique. All of what my mother and father talked about in terms of studying late at night till the morning, those were all-nighters. So that was the night before the test. Once it was taught in class, I usually get it, so I don't usually have to go back and read over. I usually get it once it's said, and I remembered. But before the test, you have to pull an all-nighter to cram it back all in.
In his grade, he always done well. Because when I go there and the teachers, them tell him, the principal, Miss Douglas, say, he's doing well, you know. He's going to pass his CXC. He's going to do well in the CXC. And I say, yes, Miss. He say, yes. Because he's a determined child. Because he have an aim, you know, to achieve. So he's determined.
Me as a link with him, say, look here. Don't try what long you had. Try not to suffer like how you suffer in a life. Try live up here. And he say, all right. And me know say me go in school for report, and the teacher them say, him stepping up a lot. So me proud of him.
Next week on The Teller.
I've recently completed my master's in engineering management.
He was a bit cocky at first, so to be honest, I really didn't like him.
The Teller was brought to you by Scotia Bank.